Welcome to Chatting About Books. I'm your host, Emily Manning, and this special video edition, I'm asking different authors the same question. In this episode, I asked, if you could go back in time and give yourself advice, what advice would you give? Keep watching to see how they answered.
The two pieces of advice I would give myself would be to let people see my weirdness and not be afraid of that, and just to be fearless in general.
Probably to relish the downtime. So I grew up when technology was a television with 4 channels. I had loads of time to read and think and dream and imagine, but I'm not sure I always appreciated it. I always wanted to be one of those kids that got sent away to summer camp or was enrolled in all kinds of lessons. But having all that time to dream, that was a really good thing.
I would absolutely start writing and reading poetry sooner. I just find that that's the key to anything that I do as a writer. I think if I had tried to work with that a little bit sooner, I would be more fluent maybe in some of the longer forms a little bit sooner too. I find poetry is really key.
I would tell myself to be patient and pay attention. It's a long process. It took me about 10 years from trying to get published, and during that time I was very impatient, and now that I look back and reflect on that, I realize that I was actually learning things throughout that entire time that still continue to benefit me. So I would tell myself, just be patient and pay attention, because you're going to need all this.
That advice would be to read more picture books. When I was younger, I didn't read or speak or write English. I came here to the United States when I was 4 years old, and so I didn't get the opportunity to read as many picture books as I wish I had.
Just to calm down, which I still would give myself. I could tell myself that right now, just to kind of have fun and enjoy and relax and enjoy the ride, because I always tended to think about the next thing or what I needed to do next or where I wanted to get or the test at the end. And I think it's better just to calm down and enjoy where you are now.
We've reached the end of this video edition of Chatting About Books. To hear these authors answer a different question, watch another episode. And to hear their full-length interview, go to Chatting About Books at www.readwritethink.org/chattingaboutbooks. Well, we are done chatting about books. Get on out there and read.